everybody, how you doing? Mikey's back. I'm supposed to be out mowing the lawn right now. Yeah, but got my shoes on, got my hat on, got ready to go out there, and it started to rain. So, instead of mowing the lawn, I'm going to have some dip. Yeah. I'm revisiting today kind of an old nemesis. I haven't had this one in a long time. It's been a while. Because, quite frankly, I did not enjoy it the first time around because I could not control it in my mouth. Longhorn, long cut mint. Yes. I've tried pretty much everything in the Longhorn line, and some of them aren't bad. But for some reason, I could not get this stuff to behave itself. I don't know if I just got a really bad can, or if that's just the nature of the way they cut their mint. I'm going to find out. So what we have here is Longhorn Mint, long cut, established 2003 with the obligatory warning label. All plastic can, plastic lid, plastic can. Everything. No metal lid on these babies. I don't think. Nope, plastic. Got yourself a logo. Got yourself a code there. If anybody wants that, first one to see it, go ahead and grab it. There you go. I don't do the Longhorn points. Warning label, a bunch of writing, which I will delve into in a shortly, and the obligatory UPC label. And on the back, absolutely nothing except for a date and lot code. And which is, if I'm reading this correctly, this one is still fresh. Actually, that's the manufacture date, isn't it? If that's a manufacture date, this is really fresh. Yeah, okay. And helps if I don't read it upside down. This is made by Pinkerton Tobacco in Owensboro, Kentucky. And sale only allowed in the United States. At least 65% domestic grown tobacco, which means 35% foreign. So this is a blend. Moist Snuff, longhornsnuff.com, net weight 1.2 ounces, which is 34.02 grams for you metric folks. Let me crack this bad boy open. One thing I do appreciate about Longhorn is their cans are really easy to get open. Just a simple paper label, run the finger through it. Even when it goes over where the UPC's double up, these bad boys just pop right open. And we are looking at, smells like a mint, long cut. Here's a little bit of the can shot, give you an idea what the lid, the cut style looks like there. Kind of all over the place. However, this one is actually looking fairly consistent. Wow. Way to go, Longhorn. Look at that. That's not bad at all. And my neighbor's home for lunch. He's a retired public works guy. Now he's doing painting on the side. He just pulled his big ass trailer up over there. Oh, sorry, I said the word ass on YouTube. I'm sorry. I try not to swear. I don't swear much in general. You usually have to be pretty mad. Every now and then something just slips out. I apologize. Not even thinking about it, it just whoop. Like I'm surrounded by it all the time. Anyway, nice mint. Not strong mint, but you can tell it's there. I'm not getting any kind of artificial funk like I do with, say, Kayak or Derringer, those guys. But Longhorn's like, you know, a step above those guys. Now, my biggest part with Longhorn, my beef with them in the past has been the cut. Because it has been hard for me to control in my mouth. However, this cut, did they improve their cut in the last few months? Look at that. Look at that. I just took a pinch and it just came out and just... Huh! This is not like the first can I ever had. The first can I had was a freaking disaster. I wanted to enjoy it because I like mint, but I couldn't because it was like Floater City and I coming apart. But this little baby, look at that. Huh? Pardon me while I be a slob and dribble dip on my shirt. I think the other Longhorn I had was the old logo. Do I have my can over there? Yeah, there it is. Let me check. Oh, no, those are the pouches. Can't see my can. Not sure where it went. Most of my cans are up there. Although I do have a bag with other cans around here somewhere. I'm thinking about putting in another shelf or... using my 3D printer to make some kind of a holder or something to put on the wall. Or I can like hang the cans up, have them going across the wall or up here or something. I don't know. Or just take the lids, put the lids up around. I'm still churning that idea. Longhorn? This is not the Longhorn I remember. Not the mint I remember. Now, I was trash talking Longhorn Mint for a while because the can I had last time, the only can I've ever bothered to buy, was horrible. Flavor was good, but it came apart, it got mushy, fell apart in my mouth, and I just had like a mouthful of tobacco. I'm getting hiccups. Nicotine hiccups. And coming from Longhorn, that says something. But, yeah. I haven't had any nicotine today. It's like 11:30. 11:30 in the morning? Oh no, it's not even 11. It's a quarter to 11 in the morning. It's my day off. And I haven't had any nicotine yet. And I've been up since 4. Huh. Got too busy doing stuff around the house, so wasn't even thinking about it. I'm not stressed out at home, at work, when everything's, yeah. I'm being a slob. Thank you. I'm getting a little bit of floaters because I'm talking, but nowhere near as bad as that first can. The taste, it's a decent mint. I like it. I had nothing wrong with the flavor of Longhorn. It was the cut. Although this one, not too bad. I am getting some floater action, but it's holding together way better than it did last time. Now, is that the tobacco? Did they change their cut? I don't know. Is that me just getting more experience as I'm going along my little dip journey here? That's entirely possible too. I did try Longhorn Mint. It was late 2024. Probably a good 6 or 7 months ago. That's the last time I tried it. And it was not a good experience. I tried dipping it a few more times after the initial review, and I think I just dumped about half the can. I just, forget this. I'm done. There's other mints out there worthy of my time. This is nice and minty. It's got some sweetness to it to offset that mintiness. It's not getting a whole lot of dark fire. A little bit of tobacco in the background. But most of what I'm getting is just a nice, cool, refreshing mint. Nothing over the top. It's not real weak. It's just a nice, middle-of-the-road, refreshing mint. And now that I'm talking a little bit, this is softening up. It's softening up and it's sliding back. Now here's the kicker. Will it start to work its way over my molars, and will I get floaters everywhere? I don't know. We shall see. Because I pinched this the way I pinched most of my other tobacco. You saw it. It held together really well. At least in the pinch. But yeah. Starting to creep up a little bit. I don't know what it is about Longhorn, but it tends to flatten out, go back, and start moving over my molars after a while. Especially when I'm talking a lot. If it's just me and I'm just out fishing or mowing the lawn or whatever, it stays put fairly well. But I'm flapping my jaw, talking to you guys and stuff, and it starts sliding around. But right now, it's holding there. It's not really giving me too much floater action. Taking my tongue, tapping it back down. All in all, this is a much better experience than my last time with this product. Longhorn, long cut mint. This can's not bad. Not bad at all. It's a budget brand. I think it set me back $4, maybe $4.25. I forget exactly how much I paid for it down here at the corner mini mart. Actually, no, I paid for it not at this mini mart. I paid for it at the other mini mart, the one that's like an extra 150 yards away. Small town, but we got 2 mini marts. 2 mini marts, 1 grocery store, 1 gas station, 1 Dollar General. Yeah. And we got 2 weed shops. Yeah, go figure. And 2 coffee shops. And a whole bunch of secondhand stores. Like 5 of them. And 2 hardware stores. I don't know how this town supports 2 hardware stores, but we do. But yeah, I like the flavor. The flavor's good. It's a nice, not over the top mint. It's just a nice average mint flavor, a little bit of sweetness in there. Getting a hint of that dark fire tobacco in the background, but not much. The mint's kind of overpowering it. But there's just something about the Longhorn cut that tends to slide back a lot worse than most other tobaccos I try. The other flavors, I've been able to control them quite well. This one, this can so far, it's controlling very nicely. It's gobbed up in the back right now, but it's not flying everywhere. So all in all, I'll call this a success. Longhorn Mint, you've done yourselves good. You have redeemed yourselves. I will probably finish this can and not get frustrated and dump it out like I did the last one. Anyway, if you enjoyed the content, be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. A couple of links down below. Got a Patreon page, Facebook page. If you're in the nicotine pouches, there's a referral page down there. 20% off your first purchase at that site. And there's another one down there for Snuff Cup Pro. That's my preferred dipping cup in my truck. I like that thing in my truck. It works perfectly in my vehicle. And sometimes when I'm out and about too. Because it looks like a coffee tumbler. And you can walk around, people just think you're holding a coffee tumbler, which is nice. Full disclosure, on the Snuff Cup, I get a couple of bucks if you buy one off of there. And it's like a 15% off for you, and I get $1 or $2. I'm not sure what it is because nobody's bought one yet. I don't know. Gotta support my tobacco habit somehow. Anyway, I will catch you all later with another dip, chew, snooze, snuff, or alternate product review. I'm going to enjoy this for as long as it holds in place. And I will catch you all later. Take care. And hopefully the sun will come out and I can get my lawn mowed. Yeah, bye.